The rise of how much time people spend interacting with technology has researchers wondering what would happen if suddenly it was shut off. It's true. People today are very dependent on their cell phones, their computers, and social media to communicate and perform daily functions, and even in the work environments. People are dependent on technology, and it's resulting in unintended consequences. You look at Facebook right now, who is reporting that they have 1.2 billion users. There's 5 million tweets per day on Twitter. When it comes to the work environment, people are expected to be linked in to their work environments through VPNs. They're equipped with the virtual office and cell phones, and with that stress, with that brings stress, and people are finding that even when they're not working, they're looking for, where's my cell phone, and did anybody text me, or did anybody email me, and constantly checking their electronic devices. So researchers are definitely looking into this, and all you have to do is see how the dating network has gone viral as well through the internet. So all this technology has researchers looking at various things, such as how this dependency in technology and what's happening with our children as they're growing up now. Children are finding that everything results in the touch of a button um, through their video games and iPads and such things like those electronic devices. Some of the research that's been done, there was an article written by Jenny McHugh in Technology Dependence, where she she says that there's a noticeable amount of human reaction or interaction with today's technology, and how would affect different areas if suddenly it was shut off, especially in the medical field. There's another research that was funded by a medical research group, and they find that there's multiple databases um, that function and that aren't can't be shut down for maintenance, because otherwise things would suddenly stop. Um, there is this big push for paperless society, and everything is electronic. And if suddenly you couldn't access different databases, um, there certain clinics would shut down, and different medical field areas wouldn't be able to function. So there's definitely dependence on technology that's affecting us in multiple ways. And some of the other unintended consequences that researchers are finding is that people are losing the skill of cursive writing. In fact, schools are talking about removing teaching cursive writing, and then also even writing out arithmetic problems. They're finding that whether it's trying to solve a math problem, or even if you have a question, people are Googling it. They can easily go to their electronic devices and use technology to come up with an answer for anything. I mean, we're doing it through school for well, any of the things that we have to do in the forums. And that, of course, it's to get information. We Google it. For even doing this speech, I had to go into electronic databases to try to find some research that I could use to help support the speech that I'm giving you today. So, as I mentioned, society is dependent on technology, and researchers are finding that it's definitely people are having a hard time, or they couldn't imagine, they couldn't imagine living today without their cell phones, computers, and social media. So, thank you.